Here comes the truck.
Gentlemen, the Billy Bunters Band will entertain us for a short time. The entertainment is now continuing on the bowling green. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, throughout the afternoon there are various stalls for you to spend your money on, various prizes to be won, a giant raffle, So if you're feeling a bit saddle sore, you can walk down and spend some of your money. High School. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we proceed as per the programme with the Rose Queen procession, and we must give a warm welcome now to the visiting queens and their representatives. The first one, ladies and gentlemen, is representing Northwich Carnival Queen, her lady-in-waiting Julie Dickens, attendants Nicola Gallimore and Charlene Tench. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Second, Weaver and Rosebud, Vanessa Ross and her attendant Michelle Harrison. Next we have Antrobus Carnival Queen, Amanda Smithers and her attendant Philippa Collins. And now the Queen from our neighbouring parish, St Luke's. This is St Luke's Church Rose Queen, Sarah Smythe and Lady-in-Waiting Debbie Birdsey. And now we come into Barnton with Little Miss Barnton, Alison Vernon, accompanied by train bearers Hayley Agnew and Leanne Tilley. And next, Barnton Methodist Church Queen, Lindsay Dutton with her attendant, Emma Maidment. And bringing up the rear with the visiting queens is the Queen from Our Lady of Fatima, Michelle Agnew. And now give a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to last year's retinue. First of all, bouquet bearer Lisa Ellison. And behind Lisa we have the little fairy Gemma Hulse and the petal thrower Naomi Lorimer. And then we have our retiring Queen Charlotte Royden. She's had a very exacting year, ladies and gentlemen, representing us. Give her a big thank you as she comes round. And accompanying her are her ladies in waiting, Nicola Owen, Paula Ellison and Sarah Hulse. And train bearers are Rebecca Mulder, Nicola Hulse and Helen Ashbrook. Come on, let's show our appreciation for the work she's done. Let's hear a big hand for Charlotte as she comes to the end of her reign as Christchurch Barnton Rose Queen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we've just changed the music now to introduce the new retinue to you. First of all, we have the bouquet bearer, Helen Legg. She's preceded by First Barnton Guides, of which our Queen-elect is a member. Following Helen, we have Crown Bearer Daniel Molden and Sceptre Bearer Stuart Drappler. And Flower Girls, Hannah Walker and Helen Foster. And the two fairies, Charlotte Buckley and Amy Laughlin. Petal throwers, Claire Drappler and Rachel Laughlin. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. And then we have our Queen-elect, Rachel Pimer. With train bearers Emma Clapton, Sarah Kirbishley, Claire Laughlin and Helen Griffin. And ladies in waiting, Lisa Connor, Denise Kirbishley, Helen Laughlin and Hannah Buckley. Let's give them a warm welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's hear it for them. We've trained very hard for this day. As you see from your programmes, ladies and gentlemen, our Queen-elect is very involved with the church and First Barnton Guides. And as a tribute to her, the Guides said they'd form a guard of honour. Can we hear a good round of applause for them, ladies and gentlemen? Charlotte comes down to take Rachel up. on, put your hands together now. While they're going up, I should like to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that this music that you're listening to, Howard's Way, was recorded by Derek Robinson when at his own home playing the organ. This is all his own music. Come on, give Helen a big hand as she goes up with the bouquet. Thank you, Helen. Now Stuart will take the sceptre and present it to Rachel. We had one boy doing both jobs last year, but he must have found out how good it was. We've had two for it this year. Thank you, Stuart. Daniel will now take the crown. As Ellen comes down to pick Mrs. Stobart up to do the honours. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. If someone will switch the microphone on the stage, then we can hear what Mrs. Stobart is saying.
Rachel, Christchurch Rose Queen for 1988.
If anyone would now like to take a few photographs very quickly while they're all in position, as quick as you can, please. While the photographs are being taken, if someone can get the presents ready, I see that's being done. If you've finished with the photographs, ladies and gentlemen, if you can clear the bowling green while one or two presentations are made. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have one or two presentations to make. I believe there are buttonholes and a basket of flowers to be presented. And Stephen Bell is now about to present Mrs. Stobart with a basket of flowers. May I have a round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. And now I believe our retiring Queen Charlotte has a very pleasant duty to perform.
Mum, could you come to the stage, please?
Will Mrs. Royden go to the stage, please?
I'd like you to accept these bunch of flowers as a gift to my appreciation for what you've done for me.
And now one of Rachel's first duties is to present Mrs. Harasney with a gift as a token of appreciation from all the retinue for the training she's done. And is Derek Robinson about, please? Derek Robinson. Well, while someone finds Derek, Rachel has also another pleasant duty to perform.
Please, can my mum come down to the stage? Everybody else has been getting gifts, so why should I get?
And now, as I mentioned before, Derek, who recorded all that music, Rachel would now like to present him with a small token of her appreciation. If you go up to the stage, Derek, give him a big hand. He worked hard on that music, ladies and gentlemen. Before you go, Derek, I believe the reward is a kiss for the Queen. Thank you, Derek. We're just preparing now for the Scottish country dancers. If you'll be patient with us for a few moments. If anyone else has gifts to present, they can do them now. While we're just preparing, may I remind you of the stalls that are out there ready to take your money. There's a pot plants and bedding plant stall, white elephant stall, craft stall, my paper's moving, toiletries, stationery and glassware, ice cream and cake stall, groceries, sweets, a bumper raffle from the tombola, and for your personal amusement and gain, there's a crockery breaking stall, which I can hear going well behind there, hookah duck, and I've not been the Red Lion first, scarecrow and climb the ladder, all novelty stalls. the Scottish country dancers to the bowling green, please? If anyone sees the Scottish country dancers, can you tell them we're waiting, please? And now I believe, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready. The Scottish country dancers are now ready and we'll be on the bowling green in a moment. Can we just make room for them by the steps onto the bowling green, please?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The dancers will start off with 3 dances. First, a hornpipe called West Hornpipe. Can we have another couple, please? Then a Strathspey Neatpath Castle. And thirdly, a jig called Hooper's Jig. Here you go.
can have the people who are in the fancy dress to get ready, please. Supporting us this afternoon. Let's give them a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. They sound very patient. Well, give them a big hand as they retire. And also on behalf of the committee, may I thank Sue Jones for the work she's done in the floral side of it.